Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. I hope y'all are doing well. Whenever this finds you, it's meant to find you. And all my readings are timeless. So no matter when this is uploaded, it is meant for you to see when you see it. And the energy should be relevant about something in your current situations, status, I keep hearing. And it could be something, again, it's something your intuitive muscle needs to be like using to connect to this energy. If you would like to ask for your spirit team to connect into this energy, please do that as well, so that they can help you hear the messages that you're meant to hear. So, what else? I don't know, I guess that's it. I am going to do the reading on the full moon in Sagittarius, which was June 14th. And it's a super moon, I believe, and it's also a strawberry moon. So what I'm really getting from it is just, especially for the mutable signs, it's going to be a massive change. Massive. Abundant, though. It's whatever you've been manifesting. I feel like you're finally going to see some real action manifested. So anyway, and that's why I would like to add to keep your manifestations and your thought processes positive, because in times like this, it can be super fast manifestations, and you don't want to be quickly manifesting things that aren't really what you're asking for. It's maybe a daily energy that just kind of popped in, but you've now kept on it and kept, I don't know the word is for it. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. But you're just focused on it, hyper focused. And that's how manifestations are going to happen. So be careful of what you're manifesting right now, because it's going to happen, especially if you're a mutable sign. Anyways, also there's like 5 planets that are aligned right now or something. I'm not exactly sure. I just know that the planets right now are doing what they do, man. So we're going to see, I feel like it's just a very lucky time. I have no reason. I'm not an astrologer. I'm not an astronomer. I just hear and hear. I feel like a bubble is just about to boop, and it's going to be amazing. So we'll see. Metatron, this is my Archangel Metatron deck. So I'm going to use it. It was definitely one that was hugely calling me. So let's see what Archangel Metatron would like to say. Michael's here too. He'd obviously like for me to make sure that you know that. All right, Spirit, Angels, White Light, anyone with a message for our highest good, what can we know for this energy that is happening right now? Thank you. Thank you. Codependency. Key to freedom. Oopsie. There we go. Hope you can see that. I have a different thing on my phone, so hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Codependency, number 53. It says you are asked to look at a relationship or situation in your life and see that what started out as support and comfort has become suffocating to you both. Whoa. Maybe you're the one who can see this or sense this. It may be that you are feeling abandoned as a person whom you rely on most. For whatever reason, my brain keeps throwing in just extra words. So let me start that again, because that was not at all the sentence that was written in this book. Jeez. Maybe you are the one who can see or sense this. It may be that you are feeling abandoned as a person whom you rely on becomes more absent. Remember that you and they are unique beings in your own right. You are put on this earth to encourage, help, support, and love each other. But be aware of when you're giving away your own power or becoming over-reliant on someone or something. Being overly dependent helps neither of you. Like two trees that are in too close proximity to each other, your roots will become entangled, your branches intertwined, and it becomes harder for either of you to reach your full potential. It is easy to lose personal identity in this place and forget why we are truly here. For each has a unique soul mission that is best served in full personal power. What once felt safe and good becomes claustrophobic and unhealthy. Just like the tree in this image, you are meant to grow in your own space, reach up to sunlight, and expand into your own true beauty, not to be thwarted by over-dependence and mutual fear that ties you together, propping each other up. Look at the magenta skyline in the card. It offers a bridge to a new way of being, promising that divine love is available to both of you. The bright green on the crest of the hill represents opportunity, movement, and growth, unlike the shadow of an entangled, dysfunctional dual energy. Archangel Metatron is asking you to break free, to take the silver key of truth and purification and unlock yourself from what binds you together. This padlock is self-imposed. The dependency has not been done to you. You have done it to yourselves. Forgive that and understand it as a part of your soul journey. But this time of restriction is now ending and a new chapter awaits for you both. The old leaves want to fall away to make way for new buds of renewal and springtime energy. There's Vader. Okay, Bob, you're kind of messing up the auto zoom. Go. Go, please. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Sorry, guys. One of you needs to find the strength to turn the key. Please trust and have faith that once the key turns, and it has to be turned by one of you, Metatron will not do it for you. You can come back into your own power. No longer any need to rescue each other or overly demand attention, energy, or love. The love remains, the understanding arrives from lessons learned, and each of you can thrive in a clearer space of your own, with defined boundaries, air to breathe, and space to grow. Take the key, see the lock. What do you choose? This image can also represent addictions to substances and behavior or patterns that once served you in some way, but now deny you your true power. It can apply to any relationship, not just romantic, but parental, business, or anything else. Here again, the same question applies. Will you turn the key? Wow, that is amazing. God, my nose, Kitty got all of in my face with his hair. Wow. So again, something that's a change, but it also sounds like it's, I mean, I've kind of been channeling that lately. So if you're interested, go to my Instagram page and it'll actually show you kind of this buildup of this energy. But, okay. This deck is, I haven't used this. I haven't, honestly, to be honest, I don't know. I've used it one time, but I don't know. I felt like I needed to use it today. So we're going to use it. It is only the Major Arcana. And then there's also one card in here that's Faith, which is 22. So they got an extra card in here for the Major Arcana. So I want to get an overall, the most powerful energy from the divine that they're sending down from for this energy. Thank you. Oh my God. It's the World. Can y'all see that? Please tell me. Come on. Oh my gosh. The World. Completion. Completion of a cycle. Completion of the toxic cycle that you have been in. That is wide-ranging, and you'll know what it is. Though maybe you don't, because I don't know what mine is. It keeps, all this energy keeps telling, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. I mean, I guess I kind of do, but I don't know. So I hope you know what yours is. And if not, meditate. I think I have to do that again just to see what it is. But, see, gosh. And this is the Cosmos Tarot and Oracle. And I want to get more information on this. There we go. But yeah, I love how the World came out. That is a positive card for what after getting that other one. That means that it's completing. Bottom line. Can we get some more information on this? Thank you. End of naivety. I don't know why I can't talk tonight. I'm either throwing new words into sentences that I'm very clearly reading, or I can't say the words. Something's about that. I don't know. Okay, so we've got Two of Air. End of naivety. I don't know why. As soon as I say that, and it doesn't sound like a word. Truth and revelation. And it's a dog with a rabbit in its mouth. We got the Chariot card, which has been coming out for about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks now. Meditation, diplomacy, achieving balance. We got another tree there. We got, what I love about this is that the above the big canopy of the tree has all the sun and the clouds, right? But at the bottom, it's got all this space, time, space, and all that stuff down there. The cosmos. I think that's pretty interesting how it's flipped. Something's flipped, maybe. Intensity, passion, and fearless initiative. The sun. Oh, that's so beautiful. And last, Six of Air. Identity, essential nature, and awareness. Okay. I really just feel like there's going to be some sort of fearless initiation and intense passion that literally is bringing about some sort of personal awareness, and it's causing, like, the veil has been pulled back. Like, that's all I keep seeing with, like, the Wizard of Oz, where, you know, everything went from black and white to color, and you can't go back after that. And that same thing with once the veil got pulled back and you could see the magician and what actually was happening, it takes away all the illusion, good or bad, that you had open about some sort of situation. And what is moon energy anyway? The moon is all about illusions. But the full moon is where you can see it because it's bright and illuminated. and it kind of sometimes shows you, it brings the energy of what shows you the illusion or something that's not working or not aligned with you. And so after the full moon has fully completed its massive fullness, then after it starts depleting and going into its next cycle, because I think it's only a full moon for like 30 minutes or something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really know, but it's something like that. But after that full moon has completed, then you can actually start releasing that energy that you've been illuminated to, right? But the Chariot is non-stop, something that just you realize, I gotta go. I'm done. I'm done with whatever cycles I've been in. I'm done because I see the truth of it all now. And it, like I said, the Hermit card isn't here and the Hangman isn't here, but the energy sure does feel like it. Where it's like, I see myself truly now. And I see someone else. I'm hearing that too. Like, I'm seeing somebody else to it, their core as well. Anything else we can know about the world? Expression, confidence, and communication. 3 of Fire. Come on. I'm sorry, I use this. I use the portrait or the, oh, I can't remember what it is. I have an iPhone and it's not the portrait, but it's the other one that's a video. It's not the best choice, but all right. One more oracle card here. Thank you. 7, and it's Uranus. And it says passion, indulgence, sexuality. Damn. This looks like a Viking man. Look at that. Okay, what is the Uranus 7? Passion, indulgence, and sexuality. First off, the only one that popped up upright is the ostrich. Ostrich trap. Avoidance, closed-mindedness, refusing to face reality, evade, feeling threatened, fake out, inhibit, fear-based thinking. Steer clear, run for cover. It's just a conspiracy theory. Just, you know, feeling threatened and fear-based thinking really came from that. Like strong energy. When I said it, I was like, ooh. And then we've got the Summer, and which is also mother, and within 3 to 6 months. So there's a little girl there that has any significance, but it signifies the mother, and that would be like that nurturing energy. I also heard really demanding energy because moms are always busy, right? And then we got ending. Oh shoot, sorry. The urn. Come on. The urn. Something that's loss, death, forfeiture, grief, closed up, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse, disposes, remove, dismantle, absence, change of state, and setback. And it's over and done. I just heard that you've been like, you know, someone's been fear-based thinking about it being over and done with somebody. Or that some opportunity, it's just like you've kind of avoided this situation because you thought it was over and done. It was dead, right? And so you just totally was like, okay, I'm just going to keep on moving because I know it's over and done. I can't even go there. So even though I want it desperately, I'm just going to, like, just, you've convinced yourself that it's done without any real true, proof is what I heard. Sword and scales, justice, something that's like maybe legal matters, fair play, equity, by the book, appeal, balance, make amends, law, integrity, justice, and the truth. And due process, I heard that too. I will say this also, I got a really big vision of, I don't know where it comes from. I'm sure it's the Bible, but I'm not sure. Where, you know how like you're being judged, like what they always say when you go up to heaven, that you'll be judged by your weight of your soul compared to a feather or something like that. I don't actually know it right off the bat, but it's something regarding that. And you're really going to see how much you brought your soul out of this fear-based energy and brought it to the light here on earth. That's the purpose of being here, is to fully enjoy earth and all its pleasures, but also going through the hard times too, without taking on the burdens, but more so just keep lifting yourself up in the light and letting the burdens pass through you and not attaching to you. So grounding yourself and really ascending in with ascension and light. And so that's how you get your soul to be able to be even with a feather, is because you transcend your soul and you work to have your soul be, what is the word? Just not dense with earthly burdens and regrets and concerns. It's take it day by day is what I hear. So, okay, I think, so obviously there's some fear-based energy that's going to be, I'm just going to keep on saying that whatever you're doing, as long as you actually, sounds like this is somebody who's actually listening to the divine, listening and saying, you know what, I'm listening to you. I hear you, Archangel Metatron. I know I'm going to keep working until this is completed. Like the judgment energy where it's like, I hear the call. I hear that I need to be moving forward with something. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so since Sagittarius is such a fun sign, and they're happy-go-lucky and optimistic, and they are probably always got their nose in a book, at least the ones I know. They're always learning, reading, watching something, exploring somewhere new. So I thought it'd be fun to use this deck. That is the, I think this is the Art Oracle. Yeah, Art Oracle. So let's see. I think we need something a little bit more carefree and like uplifting for the Sagittarius energy, considering all that heaviness about fear base and leaving behind a cycle. So, okay, we got Wasily Kandinsky, and it says transcend systems to find spirit. Hear music through sight and begin with a dot. Hope you can see that. Okay. I'm going to read it because this is just one of those you need to read. They're so cool. It says, At age 30, Wasily Kandinsky quit his legal career in Moscow to study art in Munich, where he converted to pure abstraction, his form of spiritual liberation, and became a key member of Der Blau Reiter, the Blue Rider, like rider, like a horse rider. It says, a trained musician, Kandinsky felt color could be as expressive as notes, his own life sounding like a sad tune. Fleeing World War I in Western Europe, Kandinsky returned to Moscow at Revolution o'clock. Oops. Back to Germany to teach for Bauhaus for about a decade before the Nazis started breaking windows. Kandinsky became a French citizen on the eve of World War II, as Nazis confiscated his works and called it degenerative art. He died in Paris within months of the city's liberation from Nazi occupation. Oh my gosh, that's so tragic. I mean, it sounds uplifting and liberating, but it also sounds very chaotic. Has something been pretty chaotic for you lately? Abstract energy, right? Something that's just kind of, interesting. Oh, and then, so the life message here is transcend systems to find spirit. And the work aspect here says hear music through sight. And the inspiration is begin with a dot. Take day by day. Start somewhere. But really, honestly, your whole life is, I think, transcending systems right now to find spirit. I think this is going to be a huge spiritual awakening moment for you. And for work, it almost feels like you need to look at it from a different angle. Hear music through sight. Kind of like use two senses or use another one in a different way and try to see something from a different angle. That's what I hear. Okay, thank you. And then last one we're gonna do, since we're at 27 minutes, I think it'll be good to end. This one is the music oracle. Same kind of author who made these. Guide to the Music Oracles. Okay. What can we know about this energy? Not too many. Thank you, though. Thank you. Amy Winehouse. Oh my gosh, y'all. That song the other day was so in my head. Back to Black. That is such a beautiful, beautiful song. But if you hear it, you'll know it's so depressing. It's someone who just loves someone so desperately and won't give up. But the other one kind of just comes and goes at their pleasure, never really sticking around. And it's a deep song. Okay. It says, okay, so attitude from this card is learn to love your truant heart. Lifestyle message is honeymoons should last a lifetime. Oh my God. And then inspiration. So it says, treat your scars as your best feature. That is beautiful. Oh, girl. Okay, let's see. It's not alphabetical, so you really got to kind of go through. She's the last one. we got the World card, and we got the last one in this oracle. If that's not a sign something's ending, guys, it should be. Something's ending. But all endings are a new beginning somewhere along the line, right? Okay. It says, Amy Winehouse was the greatest torch singer of her generation, blazing with a combination of preternatural, I don't even know what that word is or what it means. Preternatural, petronatural. Oh, good night. I don't know. Combination of her preternatural talent and beehived, broken-hearted beauty. A witty, mouthy North London girl who oozed charismatic fuck you attitude. She was also a lightning rod for chaos, cursed with an ultimately lethal self-destructive streak. That goes in line, the self-destructive, with that whole codependent energy at the beginning, right? Fame proved to be Winehouse's nemesis. Bouts of addiction, self-medication, and mayhem were punctuated by brief episodes of lucidity and creativity as her life spiraled out of control. Thankfully, a back catalog of gut-wrenchingly honest, poignant songs and joyful reinterpretations of jazz and soul standards will ensure that Winehouse is remembered long after the spectacle of her untimely demise has been forgotten. Rest in peace, Amy Winehouse. Wow. So that has a lot of messages in it. I think I'm just going to leave it there. You'll know which one is meant for you, right? Something's got to end, though, before it turns into something that you can't take, you can't undo. I've been getting the energy of a D-Day real, big time. So it kind of goes along with that too. Anyway, I hope this helps guide you in your journey. So please feel free, if you got any energy from this, I put my heart and soul into these messages. So please, if you have the calling, please like this message, share it if you know someone that can benefit from it, and also comment if you feel called to. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you around. Bye.